Isn't it poetic justice that Charlie Zero's episode is episode 555?
555.
That's how many times Charlie's going to blow our minds with these musical finds. I didn't mean to rhyme, Charlie.
So I got it on the list. If you guys see it on the chat, um, let me get this share. Here we go. Um, I've covered MOCKART before, and this is his new album, his seventh album, I believe so. He staggered across the floor. Um, he's from Frankfurt, Germany, and this is two tracks, 37 minutes.
Whoa.
It's experimental and ambient. I'm gonna play the first song, or actually, I think this is the second song. So my experience with this album, because it's only two songs, but everything's on loop and constant. It's really, really good. I had a visual um imagination of this one. I felt with this one, well, with the two tracks, I felt like I was in a room, a white room, and these flamingo doctors were doing surgical experiments with the pedals, electronics, and like tapes and everything, and they were trying to um, repair, reconstruct something, and everything in the walls were bleeding digital, as I can describe his music. Really, really good stuff. I really, really love this. Anybody has checked this out, MOCKART. He staggered across the floor. Really, really great experience. I really, really appreciate listening to the sound and the loop that he's able to create musically, visually. So please check out his page. He's got more stuff on there on his Bandcamp, Spotify, and YouTube.
And he's from Germany.
Yeah, yeah. He's a great guy. He's really, really good.
I think I'm going to use the words Flamingo Doctors for the name of a new group, the Flamingo Doctors.
This one's actually pretty interesting. Wet Nurse, period. And let's not forget that there's another band called Wet Nurse, but no relation to this one. This one's with the period at the end. Thanatosis is the name of the album. Came out in 2018. 13 tracks, 1 hour, and he is from Canada. And the genre is death industrial, spoken word, dark ambient, and some power electronics. Um, I'm gonna play you some stuff from this guy. He's really, really good. Let's try. Okay.
All that is dear. Let us gaze on in terror. Trapped, find, with a sleight of hand. Every soul that seeds, and reap the harvest of this barren land.
That'd be great for a junior high school sock hop.
Or music to commit crimes by.
Yeah. I love his spoken word. Um, it's bands like this and Throbbing Gristle and a few others that make me want to pick up a mic and just create sounds that are terrifying as this or the others. Um, really you could make it your own, and I love what he does with this album. He just doesn't hold back, and he just to me, I hear that he's bringing tension to the listener, and then it elevates even more and more, or then it goes down a little bit and then comes up, elevating up and down, up and down. Whatever it is he was feeling, whatever it is we were feeling, I was feeling it with him. So check out Wet Nurse Period, Thanatosis album. Really, really great stuff. This is his first album, and it's available on Bandcamp, Spotify, and YouTube. The next one is my favorite, MEIRA ASHER. Spears into Hooks came out in 1999. This is her second album. And 9 tracks, 55 minutes, and it's electronic, industrial, poetry, and experimental. She really, really, yeah, this one's a very abrasive, very in your face, music. And here's one example. Yeah, she very politically charged in her lyrics. There's one particular song that is way different from anything in this album. It goes into territory of like folk electronica. If that is how I listen to it, it's like folk with her voice being a little more toned. Um, yeah, she really experiments with a lot of the um like industrial sounds and other experimentations. Um, she has a great voice. I really appreciate her voice. Um, she's been on my radar for a long, long time. I'm glad I got to her right now. So listen to this album by MEIRA ASHER, Spears into Hooks. It's very, very, really, really good stuff. Her stuff is available on Bandcamp, Spotify, and YouTube. So check her out. Next one, Half Empty Glass House is the name of the band. The album, The Exit is Over There. This is the second album, came out in 2014. 7 tracks, 53 minutes, and this is avant-garde. So I'm changing that up, avant-garde here. I'm gonna play this one here. Yeah, I'm gonna play this one.
Just to show you what it's like.
So, if I didn't mention this, they're from New Zealand. They do have a description, Wikipedia, links describing what went behind the album here and what each of the titles of the songs mean and represent and why they wrote it for the concept of the album. The exit is over there, including the cover. Oh man, it's pretty spooky, and I love it. I love stuff like this. So, yeah, you guys will love this. It's really, really amazing stuff. It goes from metal to, oh my God, all kinds of genres and crammed into one. And that's something that I've always appreciated by avant-garde musicians that really, really push the boundaries all the time and make anybody think. And this one did make me think in a really, really good way. So check them out. Half Empty Glass House.
Only $1.
And the last one, Sleepy Time Gorilla Museum.
Great
Uh
time.
this is their I want to say this is probably like their fifth or sixth album. I'm not really entirely sure. Um Came out in 2014. Of the Last Human Being. 13 tracks, 1 hour, and this is considered avant-garde metal. They're from Oakland, California. I'm gonna play something here. Okay, so yeah, they've been in the scene for a long time. They're very, very so unusual band. If you see them perform live on YouTube, so good, so good. They dress up like these weird outfits and they paint their faces and everything.
That number sounds a lot like Inca Roads from Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention.
Yeah.
You've heard of Inca Roads?
So yeah, this everything they've done throughout their catalog here, it's so um yeah,
It's
you don't
hard to
know
explain.
it's hard. Yeah, it really is because you don't know what you're gonna
Yeah.
get. Each track you listen to, you're just okay. They're going like bossa nova, and all of a sudden, brrr, brrr, and then all of a sudden it goes into folk, and then it goes into hard, and then it goes into something else, and then it's a mind twister. So that's what these guys are doing to the listener, and I always appreciate this band, and I hope they continue on. Because this was their last thing that they released. So I really, really hoping
Hmm.
that the future of them looks super, super strange and super bright for them. Because I really want to hear more of Sleepy Time Gorilla Museum. Check them out. And that is my pick of the day.
Uh, Hey,
Mind
Charlie,
bending
let
as
me make
always.
a suggestion. Uh, Listen to Carlos Santana's version of Love, Devotion, and Peace.
Carlos Santana,
It's an album.
Love
And then
Devotion.
listen to Chris Forsyth's version live and
Okay.
check out the difference between the two of them.
Okay. I will keep that in mind. And that is it. That is all I got.